Hi everyone, welcome to Kajabi Evolved. Thanks so much for being here. Today is a big day. Kajabi is evolving to better meet you where you are and help you get to where you want to go. Today isn't just about features or a flashy product launch, it's about a mindset shift. One that brings us back to the heart of why Kajabi exists in the first place, to help ambitious creators turn into successful entrepreneurs. Over the past few years, we've listened closely to your feedback, your aspirations, and occasionally the friction you felt while building. And what we heard was clear. You don't want more noise, more tools, or more complexity. You want a platform that evolves with you, that gets out of the way so you can focus on what matters, serving your audience, scaling your impact, and growing on your own terms. That's what today is about. We're pulling back the curtain on the most significant evolution in Kajabi's history, not by reinventing who we are, but by doubling down on what's always made Kajabi work. Clarity, simplicity, and a deep understanding of the hero journey. Yes, you'll see powerful new features, but you'll also see a platform that's more intuitive and more aligned with how you actually work, as well as new plans that reflect how your businesses scale and grow. This is a new chapter, but it's built on everything we've learned from you. And I think it's going to make building with Kajabi better than ever. Before we get into what's next, I want to take a moment to reflect on what you've already accomplished. Just a few weeks ago, we made an exciting announcement. Kajabi Heroes have now earned over $10 billion on the platform. This was earned by creators like Vanessa Davis, who teaches artistic makeup classes, Emma from Therapy in a Nutshell, Chef Musi, who shares healthy baking recipes, and the team over at Big Little Feelings, helping parents navigate their toddler years. This milestone is a signal that ambitious creators aren't just creating content, you're building real businesses around what you know. This is what the future of entrepreneurship looks like. It's digital, it's niche, and it's owned by the people who actually create the value. But behind those $10 billion are patterns, real data showing us how creators are winning. What we've seen is that it's not just about having millions of followers or massive teams. In fact, most creators earning on Kajabi are running lean businesses, often with 2 or less people on their team. They're not chasing virality, they're building strong funnels, capturing emails, launching products, nurturing their audience, and delivering real value. And the numbers back it up. The average 6-figure Kajabi creator has between 1,000 and 10,000 followers, an email list of about 4,000 people, and just over 300 paying customers. That's it. Modest reach, intentional strategy, massive impact. And we've seen it scale. Nearly 1,800 Kajabi heroes have earned over $1 million on the platform. More than 70 have crossed the $10 million mark, and even a few have broken $100 million in revenue. And it's not limited to one type of business. Creators in health and fitness alone have earned over $1.6 billion, followed by $1.4 billion in business and finance, and $1.3 billion in personal development. This is what makes Kajabi different. It's not just a platform, it's an ecosystem that works. And we want you to learn the winning strategies from our most successful heroes. That's why I'm excited to share that we're launching a brand new podcast called Creator Commerce, an interview series where I sit down with the top Kajabi heroes and unpack their businesses from the inside out. We cover everything: how they price their products, build funnels, grow their lists, and scale with intention. You'll get a real playbook from the people living it. Our hope is simple, that what you hear inspires your next move, and it helps make you part of the next $10 billion. We've got incredible conversations lined up, and the first episode drops this fall. Let's take a quick look at what's coming. This is Creator Commerce, where the most successful creators break down how they turn content into commerce. No fluff, no gatekeepers, just the winning tactics, missteps, and strategies that built the businesses behind the feeds.
Felt like Tetris, like all these pieces were falling and like I couldn't move them fast enough and I was, burning out.
And he looks me dead in my face. He's like, you'll never make money helping people that don't have money. So I was like, say less. So
I didn't start making content until I was 37. So it's like, everyone's always talking about when is too late or too early, and like, it is never too late.
What's important, especially as a creative, is that you do carry that irrational belief that it's possible.
This is the time on Creator Commerce where we play this or that. Self-explanatory, let's kick it off. Build in public or keep it behind the scenes?
Build in public.
Sell your company one day or create a lifestyle business you can run on your own terms?
Whenever you have the opportunity to sell, you should take it.
Create a lifestyle business.
Sell a company, but keep the lifestyle business.
Both.
Yeah,
That's a great way to do it. Great way to
yeah.
do it. Follow the data or follow your gut?
Follow the data.
Data.
It depends who you are, but if you are creating and you're really thinking intimately about like, you're seeing the nuances in the networks and you're beginning to like see the matrix, for lack of a term, you go with the gut.
Business books or YouTube videos?
Business books.
I'd say YouTube videos.
Email lists first or social media first?
Emails.
Social media first.
In-person events or online community?
In-person events.
In-person events.
6 figures in brand deals or 6 figures in digital products?
As someone who makes more on brand deals, I would say digital products, yeah.
Digital products.
Products.
I'm Ahad Khan with Kajabi, the platform where creators have made over $10 billion selling their knowledge, experience, and expertise. If you're a creator and ready to become your own CEO and own your own audience, your revenue, and your future, keep listening.
Hi, I'm Kirk Miles, Kajabi's Chief Product Officer. That $10 billion milestone didn't happen by accident. It's a testament to the hard work, grit, and creativity of heroes like you who use our platform every day. And we're proud to have played a small part in helping you to build it. On the road to that $10 billion, Kajabi has evolved far beyond our origins and courses. Over the past few years, we've expanded into a full creator commerce platform to give you more ways to package and sell your expertise. We've added coaching, podcasts, newsletters, community, unlimited downloads, and built our own link in bio tool that allows every creator to own their own storefront. And you've really embraced this broader product change. Our data shows that heroes who bundle 2 or more products earn 4.5 times more revenue than those offering just a single product. And that almost half of all products created today are non-course offerings. We've also rolled out Kajabi payments to 25 countries and counting, with powerful built-in features like cart and invoicing. The results speak for themselves. In a recent A/B test, One Peak Creative, who you'll be hearing from later today, saw a 13% conversion lift using Kajabi payments versus a third-party processor. This simple change generated over $1 million in additional revenue for their business. Finally, we've continued investing in the marketing tools that fuel your growth, with generous storage and email limits that scale right alongside you. In fact, in the last 12 months alone, Kajabi has powered over 10.3 billion emails to your leads, customers, and members. While we've seen these new features help you accelerate your growth and diversify your businesses, we also know that we haven't always gotten it right. Some features ship too fast. Others didn't meet expectations. And sometimes we missed the mark on what you truly needed. Over the past several months, we've had conversations with hundreds of heroes to understand what's working on our platform and what's not. And we listened deeply to the feedback. And we rebuilt our roadmap with a sharper focus, helping our heroes make more money with less effort. What you're going to see today is the first big step in Kajabi's evolution. It's about setting the stage for the next $10 billion and making sure the platform is stronger, smarter, and more aligned with what helps you succeed. This is just the beginning. We have so many more exciting updates on the roadmap that will help you automate more without compromising that human connection that makes what you create so valuable. So with that, let's get into the good stuff, starting with how we help you build connection from that very first touch point.
Hi, I'm Ali Fernando, VP of Marketing. At Kajabi, we believe that connection is the true engine of growth. When your customers feel like they belong, when they're not just engaged with your content, but with each other, they stick around longer, get better results, and they turn into advocates. And we see this in the data. Kajabi heroes who have communities earn 40% more than those who don't. And heroes have already made over $500 million from community offers alone. That's why a community with unlimited access groups is now included in every single Kajabi plan. What does that mean? Starting today, Community no longer takes up a product slot. It comes by default in your subscription. No upgrade required, no extra cost, and it's available right now. Whether you're just starting out or already scaling, you can log in today and create a space where your members connect, interact, and grow together. And we've made it easier to take that connection on the go. Our free mobile app is now fully unified. Your customers can access your courses, your coaching, your podcast, and even your community in one seamless experience right from their phone. No more juggling tools, no more missed notifications, just one app that does it all, and it's included in your Kajabi subscription. Let's go behind the scenes to see how community and the mobile app make it easier than ever to build connection anytime, anywhere.
Hi, I'm George Yankovic, Principal Product Manager. Earlier this year, we launched a completely redesigned community experience built specifically for creators like you. It's faster, more flexible, and fully customizable so it feels unmistakably yours. Sell directly where your members are and place offers when they're primed to take action. Your courses and content now live inside the conversation. No extra tabs, no lost momentum. It's more connected, more dynamic, and now with unlimited access groups, it's available to every creator on every plan. This isn't a preview or a future release, it's already in your account today. And here's where everything comes together, right in your members' pocket. Courses, coaching, podcasts, and community are now all in one seamless app. No need to switch between tools, no missed messages. Just a modern, professional experience that brings every product together, keeping your members connected wherever they go. Connection is here, and it's only getting better.
Hi, I'm HeHe. I'm a childbirth educator and a doula, and I serve moms in childbirth education and helping them learn how to navigate the hospital system to have a positive and informed and confident birth. Well, I'm a millennial, so everything is social media, so it naturally landed itself in my business. In terms of a digital product, I'm based in Boston, and I knew that if I was going to make a global impact, I had to have something that could reach globally. And so I launched my first digital product, the Birth Lounge, and it was a membership. It's always been a membership. We have a monthly option, which for someone who is 8 months pregnant and they just want childbirth education, that's the best fit for them. Our second aspect is our community. We call it Hang with HeHe. And I always describe it as I'm sitting on the couch, I have a top bun on top of my head, and I'm just hanging. And so if you have questions and you want some one-to-one support with me, come drop your questions in our community. My membership is going to allow me to take maternity leave and still have recurring revenue. And it has allowed my team to be able to continue to serve while I temporarily step away. I used to joke with everyone around me that I was starting my business so that eventually, years down the road, I would be able to have my own baby and still be able to serve our world in a way that I felt was good and kind. And now that I am, 10 years later, having my own baby, Kajabi has really enabled me to do that. If I were giving advice to other Kajabi creators, my first advice would be just do it. Just jump and do it. Your community is going to love this. One of the things that has really flourished in our community are the live meetups. It allows my people to hang with me. In terms of what I wish we had done differently, I wish we had utilized A/B email testing earlier. It has improved our open rates and the amount of people who are engaging with our emails, which obviously directly equals sales. The way that Kajabi has enabled me to absolutely blow up in growth and reach that global impact that I so deeply desired when I started my business has been unreal.
Hi, I'm Steph Bissasung, VP of Commerce. You've built something impressive, now it's time to sell it your way. Our enhanced checkout gives you full creative control. It's not just a form, it's a customizable page built with the new Kajabi Builder. Change your layout and add elements to guide your buyers to the finish line. Make your checkout pages feel like the rest of your site. Seamless, on brand, and built to convert. It's already having an impact. Our early adopters have seen an average conversion rate increase of 68% just by switching to the new checkout. But the new Kajabi Builder isn't just for your checkout pages. It unites your brand across your marketing tools and product surfaces. Its intuitive interface makes it easier than ever to showcase and grow your business. Now let's talk scale. Our new affiliates experience helps turn your happy customers into your biggest promoters and cuts out the busy work. The redesigned flow is easier to navigate, clearer to track, and better aligned with your brand for you and your affiliates. Now you can track every lead, commission, and payout, and choose between manual or brand new automated payouts. No more hunting through spreadsheets, just a streamlined affiliate program that works. And soon, you'll be able to go even further with affiliate challenges. Reward top performers, fuel friendly competition, and give your business a major visibility boost. Because a well-timed challenge can turn motivation into momentum. This is how you earn more, your way, with checkouts that convert, branding that connects, and affiliates who expand your reach. Now let's walk through what these revenue-boosting tools look like in action.
Hi, I'm Laura Wolfgang, Senior Product Manager. Your checkout process should be just as powerful as the business you've built. Meet the new Enhanced Checkout. Totally redesigned to supercharge your sales. Fast, clean, and seamless, it gives your customers the smoothest checkout experience. Just watch as window shopping becomes revenue. And we've added way more customization, so you can design the right checkout experience for your business. Use offer pricing options to give customers multiple ways to pay, all within a single offer and checkout. Plus, design and refine the look of your page to suit your brand. Now, let's dig into the new builder. Design across every customer touchpoint, all from one super intuitive interface. More customization and creative freedom means you can sharpen and shape your brand your way.
Hi, I'm Stanley Yee, Senior Product Manager. Here's where things get really exciting. Kajabi's new affiliates platform turns happy customers into motivated partners. Set your commissions, track clicks and conversions, and watch your own personal sales force generate dollars 24/7. But the real star, automated payments. That way, your affiliates get paid without you having to lift a finger. We also want to give you a preview of something pretty exciting: affiliate challenges. Give your affiliates a little extra motivation by setting unique sales goals that pays out for them and you. This is your revamped revenue revolution. Checkouts that convert like crazy, unique design for your unique brand, and affiliate networks that scale your reach.
Hi, my name is Conar. I'm the co-founder of One Peak Creative and the Find Your Peak suite of products. Our hero product is the TikTok and Reels Creator Course, which we've grown to over 150,000 students and taught them how to master TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and systemize getting millions of views on autopilot. During the pandemic, we pretty much had to shut down our entire business and really relook at things. We went first to creating content on social media. We started by mastering organic content creation and basically figured out a strategy and a formula to create value-driven content that we knew was going to get millions of views organically every single time. We kind of just look holistically at all of the different tools that you need in order to build a successful business, all the different marketing tools, and build out a suite of products and coaching and community that helps people start by getting views consistently, but then also allows them to take the next step, which is learning how to convert those views into paying customers. Now we have the opportunity to use the rest of the Kajabi suite and 2, 3, maybe even 10x the size of our business. When we found out that Kajabi Payments was an option and that we could now use Apple Pay and Google Pay and just have all of these different vehicles that allow different customers to be able to make transactions with us, we thought, okay, well, obviously we're gonna have to test that and see if it converts better than what we're currently running. We set up a convert test to split traffic 50-50 between our Stripe checkout and our Kajabi payment checkout. And so we ran this test for a week. There was about 35,000 visitors to our site that went 50-50 to either option. And what we found was overall, there was roughly a 13% improvement from Stripe to Kajabi payments. What that looked like in terms of a revenue increase was $5,500 of additional revenue from that test in 1 week. So over the course of a year, that's almost $300,000 just from making a simple switch to Kajabi payments. One thing that Kajabi payments also allowed and made easier was an order bump. So we added a $15 order bump to the checkout, and that one singular product, I believe we've done close to $700,000 in just like this additional click that your customers can do as they're making their purchase. So that alone paid for it so many times over. I didn't have any formal marketing education at all. So all of this is self-learned, and like I would say 99.9% just from free content. The biggest shift happened for us when we added in a money back guarantee. If you take what you learn and you don't get 1 million views, we will give you your money back, no questions asked. And we still have that guarantee. I think having a really, really strong money back guarantee and standing behind your product and having a product that you're confident will get people a result is a kind of just like a cheat code for increasing conversion massively. I think what's great about the Kajabi platform is you don't have to worry about the tech at all. Like, you don't have to worry about things breaking or whether or not your emails are sending or tracking properly, because so much of it is automated, and it's only becoming more automated that most of the options now are really just like plug and play. Click it and it's done. And that allows you so much more headspace to think about your business strategically. And that's what's really going to make the most of a digital business, a course business, a teaching business, is being able to actually think and implement real strategy for the long term and not get caught up in the day-to-day of, oh my God, my email's broken, my checkout's not working properly. All of that stuff is really taken care of, and it's really simple.
Hi, I'm Suze Koh, Head of Product Marketing. Most creators didn't sign up to become tech admins, but without the right tools, that's exactly how it feels. So we asked ourselves, what if Kajabi could handle more of the busy work for you without needing a dozen extra tools or hours of setup? That's what this next evolution is all about. Smarter automations, seamless translation, so you can scale without the scramble. And it starts with new visual automations, a clear visual canvas for mapping out personalized workflows, so you see every step, branch, and trigger laid out in one place, so you can build and adjust your automations with confidence. From multi-step journeys to branching logic, it's automation designed the way you think. And introducing Comment to DM, a brand new automation which converts social conversation into customers and brings all those touch points together into a universal inbox, which means you'll never miss a reply. Another game changer is transcription and translation, which makes your content instantly accessible and globally scalable. Add subtitles, translate across languages, reach wider audiences without leaving the platform. These aren't side features, they're the backbone of how you scale, because the tools that power your business should work with you, not just because of you. Let's dive into how these smart systems help you automate more, understand more, and reach more without adding more work to your plate.
Hi, I'm Michael Fisher, Principal Product Manager. Growing your business shouldn't mean more busy work. Kajabi's smarter tools run behind the scenes so you can stay focused on what matters: creating, serving, and scaling. Let's kick things off with something important: interest. Every show of interest is an opportunity to convert curiosity into action. Comment to DM makes it easy to seize that opportunity. An automated DM turns potential leads into customers, even when you aren't there. And with Universal Inbox, All your messages land in one place, so you never miss a thing. Now, let's move on to our new Visual Automations Builder. Fully visual on an infinite canvas. It features branching logic, multiple actions, and customizable blueprints that help you hit the ground running, and delivers an effortless onboarding experience for your customers without the hassle of stitching together multiple third-party tools. Next up, auto-generated transcripts. Now, every video you create can automatically generate transcriptions right inside Kajabi. And it doesn't stop there. Take it a step further and auto-translate those transcripts so you can reach new audiences without recreating content. Want to see something really impressive? Here's a sneak peek of an upcoming feature, AI dubbing.
Bonjour à toutes et à tous, je m'appelle Jess, je serai votre professeur de yoga chez...
Soon, you'll sound fluent in almost any language with startling accuracy, so you can grow your business beyond borders. Now, your workflow is truly built for growth. Smarter automations, global-ready content, this is how you grow without burning out.
Hi, I'm Brent Toddy, Principal Product Manager of Knowledge Products. When it comes to growing a business, time is your most limited resource. And for coaches, it's the one thing you can't scale, unless everything works for you. And that's what this next evolution of coaching is all about, removing the admin, connecting the dots, and letting you focus on what actually moves your clients forward. Because Kajabi isn't just a scheduling tool. It's now a true client success platform. Coaching is also where all the feature updates we've just shared really come together, integrating payments, checkout, builder, automations, and transcription into one seamless flow. No more duct tape tools or off-platform workarounds. Let's break it down. Fully themable coaching experience, polished, on-brand, and built to make upsells effortless. Flexible, low-friction monetization is now a core functionality inside of coaching. Members can purchase any number of additional sessions in one click, no extra work for you. Subscriptions now refresh sessions automatically on successful payment. No manual updates needed. Built-in invoicing lets you grant session access before payment, keeping clients moving and revenue on track. Coaching-specific automations handle reminders and session scheduling management, all using our new visual automations tool. Everything lives in one place, branded, polished, and built to scale. Here's what that unlocks: less admin, more impact, and coaching that grows with you, from your first client to your seven-figure business. Now let's see what a truly all-in-one coaching solution looks like, built to support every step of the client journey. Coaching is your most personal offer, your time, your expertise, your highest value work. But until now, running it meant juggling tools, chasing payments, and spending more time on admin than with your clients. These updates change that. Clients can book and pay without breaking their flow, right at the moment that they're ready to commit. And when they want more, they can purchase extra sessions directly inside the themed coaching view, creating a seamless, branded experience across every touch point. You can set up subscriptions so sessions refresh each month automatically. That means predictable revenue for you and a clear path for clients to keep coming back. And soon, following each session, transcripts will be ready in seconds. And with automations, they can be sent instantly as follow-up notes, along with next steps or special offers. Need to invoice? Do it right here. Faster payments, a more professional experience, and all your revenue in one place. Keep clients engaged between sessions with a coaching community designed for ongoing accountability and connection. Whether they're at home, traveling, or between meetings, clients can access everything from their phone. Coaching, the way it should be. Simple, scalable, and all in one place.
My name's Jon MacLennan, and my business is I help musicians learn blues guitar. My core audience is retirees who started off playing guitar when they were younger, but life got in the way. Finally, they have time to get back to their hobbies and dreams. And so they pull the guitar out of the closet and they want to play like the old school blues masters. So that's where I come in and help them out. I've been teaching since I was like 11 years old. And then I spent about 20 years in Hollywood playing sessions and playing on movies and played with artists like Steven Tyler from Aerosmith and Julian Lennon, John Lennon's son. In 2020, I took basically what I'd been doing for like 20 years and then started just productizing myself. So I started taking that information and putting it together into courses and products that people can buy. I just sell primarily one-time offers. I'll solve a specific problem and then just try and take them from here's where they start and then here's where they end and get them that transformation and take them on that journey. And that's primarily what I do. So there's no tail on like what I'm doing. Basically sell the courses and then it all gets delivered using the automation in Kajabi. One of the things that was awesome like last year is I went to Japan for like a month and my business basically just ran because of the automations that I was using in Kajabi, which is an amazing thing that's provided me a ton of autonomy and just freedom that I wouldn't have found probably any other way. I want to be able to help people in the best way that I can. And so I can use Kajabi to create those products and to deliver them. And then while that's happening, you know, I have more freedom. So I don't have to be somewhere at a specific time. And that's enabled me to, take my motorcycle out and go for a ride. I definitely want to do more traveling. When I'm building a product in Kajabi, one of the things I try and do is make it just like they're coming into a world instead of just, okay, here's your stuff, like see you later. It's trying to get them to consume as much of the product as I can, make it an experience. Again, all of this is done through automation. And then that's when they're going to get the results and they're going to be the happiest because once they start consuming it, the products work. A lot of my students have gone out and they're performing, they're playing for parties, they're playing at open mic nights, they're playing, some of them are busking, or they make their own records. The information and the products that I'm making in Kajabi has impacted their lives and changed their lives. One piece of advice I would give to Kajabi creators is to focus on the fundamentals, especially as technology changes, as times change. Those fundamentals of business are what are gonna always keep working. And when you do that and you show up and you build a relationship with your customers, that's gonna work pretty good. When you're first starting your business, it's scary. You're looking at these monthly payments and I gotta pay how much for this? And once you get going and you get past those initial stages, you'll often find that the price that you're paying is far below the value that you're getting out.
By now, we hope you've seen just how deeply we care about the success of our heroes and how seriously we take your feedback. I'm Nina Bankar, and I lead Kajabi's customer experience team. Our mission is to make sure you have the knowledge, tools, and guidance you need at your fingertips. We do this by continually expanding and improving the content on our website, hosting live and on-demand webinars, and providing quick, high-quality answers through our support team when you can't find them on your own. And then there's our team of customer success managers, Kajabi experts dedicated to understanding your business, offering personalized guidance, and helping you get the most out of the platform. That might mean refining your pricing strategy, optimizing your funnel, or finding the perfect way to bundle your products. The impact is real. One hero told a CSM, "You have provided so many solutions for me. It's been life-changing and allowed me to make updates to my website that I wouldn't have done otherwise. This has impacted my revenue in a monumental way." Another hero shared, "The calls with you have kept me with Kajabi. I love the platform's functionality, but I needed some hand-holding. Your guidance is invaluable and will keep me a loyal Kajabi customer." Feedback like this is why we continue to invest heavily in our customer experience team. We care about every interaction you have with Kajabi, and we're just getting started. We recently upgraded our self-serve resources to provide heroes with faster responses, better answers, and tools that let you learn and grow on your own schedule. And what I'm most excited about is that moving forward, every pro plan includes access to a dedicated customer success manager. We're also preparing to launch a new onboarding program to help heroes earn their first dollar as quickly as possible. Finally, we've heard your feedback that ideas.kajabi.com needs some love. So we're in the process of reimagining how we intake your feedback and put it into action. The team will be excited to share updates with you as we progress. Whether you're exploring our self-serve resources, chatting with a support agent, or strategizing with the CSM, we want every interaction to feel easy, useful, and fully on your side. Because when you succeed, we succeed, and we're here to make sure that never changes.
Wow, it's been quite a journey, huh? Let's take a quick look at everything we've covered. You saw how Kajabi is evolving across every corner of your business, from making it easier to build your brand, to deepening engagement with your members, to simplifying how customers buy and share your offers, and helping you scale with less effort. But here's what makes Kajabi different. These features aren't just helpful on their own, they're even more powerful when used together. This isn't just a set of tools. It's a unified system designed to multiply your momentum. And it's all inside the platform you already use. The best part? These aren't future promises. These updates are live today. You can head to the Kajabi Evolved landing page right now to dive deeper into each feature and start putting them to work. And if you want help getting set up, join one of our upcoming webinars, where we'll give you all the tools you need to start using these features right now and get you holiday ready for your best Black Friday and Cyber Monday yet. This is your moment. We're here to help you make the most of it.
As we close today, I want to take a moment to talk to you about how we build Kajabi with you for the long term. Over the past few months, we've had a chance to sit down with many of our heroes to hear what's working and, more importantly, what's holding you back when it comes to the plans we offer. You told us that the product limits were making it hard for you to scale your business, that a community and its access groups shouldn't count against your product total, but instead should be treated as a way to nurture and grow your most engaged audience members. You also told us to keep Kajabi simple and to make sure that as we evolve, we don't lose sight of what makes Kajabi special in the first place. We took all of that to heart, and it sparked an important conversation internally. If we've added all this power and flexibility to Kajabi over the past decade, but never updated the way our plans are structured, are we still scaling with our heroes? The answer was clear. It's time for Kajabi's plans and prices to evolve. Because here's the truth. Kajabi has evolved tremendously over the past 10 years, from a simple course product to a robust creator commerce platform. We've shipped dozens of new features, including Kajabi payments, coaching, communities, newsletters, unlimited digital downloads, podcasting, branded mobile app, multiple payment methods, gift offers, cart, and much more. All built into the same plans, all without ever-changing prices over the past decade. So we're announcing an update that reflects both the platform Kajabi is today and the creators you're becoming. Here's what's changing. We're launching a new set of plans that have redesigned limits and features. Starting today, for all plans, legacy or new, communities no longer takes up a product slot. This was one of the most common requests we heard, and it makes a huge difference. Now you can create unlimited access groups, deepen engagement, and run your community however you want, without burning a product slot to do it. All of our new plans come with increased product limits. This gives you more flexibility to add new revenue streams and test new offers. Most six-figure Kajabi creators are monetizing across 5 or more revenue streams, and we want your plan to support that kind of growth. Comment to DM and course cohorts will be available in both new Pro and new Growth plans. Our new Pro plan also includes video translations and transcriptions, as well as the branded mobile app. Additionally, we're updating our prices for plans across the board. While new customers will see these updated prices today, for our existing heroes, these changes won't take effect until January 2026. We get that this is a shift that impacts your business. That's why we wanted to share this news as early and as transparently as possible. What does this mean for you? Let's break it down. Founders, price changes do not impact you. You've been with us since the beginning, and your pricing is staying exactly the same. Founders are the only legacy plan that are not impacted by this price increase. For existing heroes and all other legacy plans, you'll have the option to stay on your current plan or switch to one of our new plans. No forced migration, no pressure. You can plan for what's best for your business. That said, we do recommend exploring our new plans. They're designed to better match how modern creators operate today and come with increased product limits and features that you won't want to miss. Your price won't change until January 2026, giving you a full 4 months notice. For new heroes, our new plans and prices are live today on Kajabi.com. Anyone joining from this point forward will start their Kajabi journey on our new plans. We've also added more flexibility with the a la carte feature limit increase, or as we call them, flies. For things like product slots, contact counts, and websites, you can now add additional capacity as you grow, without having to jump immediately to a new plan. You'll find these add-on options right inside your billing settings. And to help you navigate all of this, we've launched a pricing hub where you can compare plans side by side and figure out which option makes sense most for your business. You will also be receiving an email right after this virtual summit to see what your current plan is, what your new price will be in January 2026, and all the details on new plans to help you decide whether changing plans is the right move for you. You can also log into your Kajabi account and navigate to the billing section of the app in order to see your current plan limits and price, as well as the new plan lineup. This entire update, every change we made was inspired by your direct feedback. We want Kajabi to keep growing with you. That means giving you more power, more clarity, and more room to build the kind of business you're dreaming of, whether you're just getting started or scaling to 8 figures. The first 10 billion was just a beginning, and we can't wait to see what you build next. And as we wrap, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for sharing your ideas. And thank you for building something that matters. Everything we've shared today is because of you and our goal of building Kajabi to be the only platform you ever need for your online business. We know building a business isn't easy, but we also know it's worth it. That's why we're committed to walking this journey with you, every step, every stage, every next chapter. On behalf of the entire team at Kajabi, thank you. We're so proud to be a part of what you're building and can't wait to see where you take it from here. See you soon.